So on Friday, we learned a little bit about family vocabulary, meaning who is my mom, who is my dad, who is my uncle, who is my aunt, who is my mom's son? He's my brother. Who is my dad's wife? She's my mom. So we're going to practice using that family vocabulary by doing a few exercises. Let me go ahead and share the screen. And this exercise we're going to do, here we are. This exercise we're going to do is exercise number 1, and this is on page 23. Page 23 on unit 3. So here's what we're going to do. Here's the exercise, and I'm going to share. I'm going to double the screen so you guys can see the picture next to the actual exercise. ¿Todos ven, muchachos, el ejercicio de un lado y la foto del otro lado?
Yo no lo veo.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
La foto no la veo.
Let me try again. ¿Ahora?
Yes, miss.
Está cargando.
Yes? Okay, wonderful. Okay, so here's excellent. So here's what I'm going to do. On my right, over here, I have a family tree. We already know what a family tree is. It has the members of a family. In this case, this family is Sarah's family. Here is Sarah. And Sarah is telling us a little bit about her family. And she wrote a paragraph. Sara nos está contando un poquito de su familia y nos escribió un párrafo sobre los miembros de su familia. So what you and I are going to do is we are going to complete this paragraph, this one here, and we're going to fill these spaces here, this one and this one, all of the spaces that I have, I'm going to fill them with the words that I have here at the top. So I'm going to take, okay, cousin, where does cousin go? Let's say cousin goes here, etc. So I'm going to take all of those words and then use them to complete this paragraph about Sarah's family. Everybody clear on instructions? ¿Entendimos instrucciones, chicos, o quieren que las repita? ¿Todo bien?
Yes,
Repeat, please.
Okay, I'll go ahead and repeat. ¿Qué vamos a hacer, chicos? Aquí arriba yo tengo el vocabulario que aprendimos el viernes. Tío, tía, mamá, papá, grandparents, cousin, mom, wife, etc. Y aquí abajo tengo un párrafo donde Sara escribió información sobre su familia. Ella nos está contando un poco sobre cómo es su familia. Su familia está acá. Este árbol genealógico es de Sara. Entonces, yo voy a usar estas palabras de aquí arriba para completar este párrafo que escribió Sara y me puedo ayudar con el árbol genealógico que tengo aquí. For example, hi, I'm Sarah, and this is my family. Richard is my, imaginemos que aquí no está contestado, diría, Richard is my, ¿quién es Richard? Ok, yo me voy a la imagen y me fijo que aquí está Richard. O sea que Richard is Sarah's dad. Y entonces ya completo. Ok, Richard es el papá. Y lo completo aquí, father. Y eso mismo voy a hacer para todos los otros espacios. Is that clear?
Yes.
Wonderful. Okay. So I'm
Yes.
going to give you guys a couple minutes. Let's say 2 minutes, and then we'll see where we're at. Les doy 2 minutitos, chicos. Si a los 2 minutitos no hemos acabado, no pasa nada. Les damos más tiempo. Y aquí estoy si tienen alguna pregunta. If you have any questions, I'll be right here. Rosario, what's up?
Can you send me to the Jenkins class, please?
Of course I can. Give me 1 sec. ¿Alguien más, chicos, que esté perdido por ahí?
Hola, yo, perdón.
Ok, Nayeli, no hay problema. There we go. Okay, guys, how are we doing? Ready? Or do you guys need a little bit more time?
15 seconds.
15
30
seconds, how specific?
30.
Okay, 30. Okay, sure.
30.
You know what? Take a whole minute. Take a whole minute.
I'm ready.
Excellent. Thank you, Jorge. Raúl, how are we doing? Ready?
No.
Not yet. Okay. So, Raúl, si no terminamos, no pasa nada. Acuérdate que aquí lo completamos entre todos. So, just pay attention and then we'll do it together. Lo hacemos juntos. So, I'm going to start reading, you guys, and then you tell me the word that goes in each of the spaces. So, hi, I'm Sarah, and this is my family. Here's Sarah. Richard is my father, and Helen is my
Mother.
mother or my mom, whatever you prefer. They, both Richard and Helen, are great
Parents.
parents. Excellent. How do I use parents? Creo que parents no lo mencionamos el viernes, pero igual es de esos términos que no tienen género. Entonces yo puedo decir my parents y puede ser que yo tenga dos papás, dos mamás o una mamá y un papá. Estamos en tiempos modernos, entonces puede ser cualquier combinación ahí. Pero parents realmente no indica el sexo para nada. It's gender neutral. So they're great parents. And then I talk about Jessie. Here's Jessie. Jessie is my
Sister.
my sister. Exactly. She's my sister. She's 15. And Tony is my brother. And he's 10. And both Jessie and Tony are my siblings. Remember? Jessie and Tony are my siblings. Okay. Now it says, my mom's parents are my
Grandparents.
my grandparents. Very good. Same as with parents. Igual como usamos parents, puedo usar grandparents, right? No implica ningún género. And then, who is David? It says, my something's name is David. Here's David. Who is David?
Grandpa.
My grandpa. My grandpa or my grandfather. My grandfather's name is David. And who is Sheila?
Ayla. Grandmother.
My grandmother. My grandmother's name is Sheila. My mom's sister is Kate. Here's Kate. She is my
Aunt.
good. She's my aunt. Good. And this is Paul. She is married to Paul. He is her
Husband.
her husband.
Her husband.
Her husband. Be careful here. Aquí no me vayan a confundir husband, wife. Mujer, wife, esposa. Hombre, husband, esposo. So if I say my wife's name is Bernardo, mi esposa se llama Bernardo, that sounds weird. So careful there.
Maybe.
I don't know. Maybe she has a weird name. Who knows? De hecho, tengo un cuñado que se llama Pilar. It gets very confusing. Pilar. Y es hombre.
Wow.
So, it happens. It does happen. Okay. So Kate's husband, Paul, is my
uncle.
My uncle. Good. Lo mismo, chicos. Aunt, mujer, tía. Uncle, hombre, tío, right? No importa, chicos, si ustedes tienen sobrinos, hombres o mujeres, porque hay gente que comete ese error y dice, voy a tener un sobrino, voy a ser tío. I'm going to be an uncle. No importa. No importa si tengo sobrino hombre o sobrino mujer, yo siempre voy a ser tía, right? So some people do that. Some people do make that mistake. Okay, and then Paul is Kate's husband, but Kate is Paul's what?
Wife.
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 Exactly. Kate is Paul's wife.
Exactly.
And then they have a son here, Charlie. He's my
Cousin.
Cousin.
cousin. Good.
Cousin.
Remember, cousin is also a gender neutral word. I can have cousin Charlie, or I can have cousin Maria, or I can have cousin Carlos, cousin Patricia. It doesn't matter. I can use cousin for man or woman. Now, Sarah also talks a little bit about her friends. She says, my friends are great too. Jade is my, here's
Best
Jade,
friend.
Best friend.
my best friend.
Best
Now,
friend.
friend is also gender neutral. En español, chicos, tenemos amigo y amiga. En inglés no. Friend puede ser hombre o puede ser mujer. So in this case, if I say, oh, I have had a best friend for 15 years. He tenido un friend por 15 años. Y ustedes no saben si mi friend es hombre o si es mujer. So it's gender neutral. And then, of course, the word best friend, number one. My number one friend, the greatest of all friends. And that's Jade.
Teacher,
Yes.
en inglés, entonces, cuando vas a salir, nos salvamos de decir nada más que vamos con un friend y ya
Así
sin
es.
especificar el género. Ah, qué chido.
Así es. Puedes decir, no, amor, voy a salir con unos friends. Y ella piensa que vas con tus amigos a ver el fútbol y en realidad vas a, I don't know what you're gonna do.
Por eso voy a empezar a hablar inglés nada más.
Yes. So, you know, there's some advantages. Tiene ventajas.
Very good.
Jade is my best friend. She's a lot of fun. Look at my soccer team. And here's the soccer team. The Newton Bears. My,
Okay.
what are all girls?
Classmate.
I have two options. I have teammates and I have classmates. So this word right
Teammates?
here, mate.
Teammates.
Okay,
Teammate, ¿no?
you guys are
Classmate.
right. So this would be teammates. Esta palabra de aquí, chicos, mates. ¿Qué será?
Compañeros.
Compañeros, ¿no?
Compañeros, exactamente. So for instance, you guys, all of you are classmates. Son
Mates.
compañeros de clase. Yo también puedo usar teammates, compañeros de equipo. En este caso estamos hablando de un team, equipo deportivo. So that's why we say teammates. You may have also heard this word here, roommates. Han oído por ahí que, sí, mi roomie. Tengo dos
Yes.
roomies. Viene de aquí. La palabra completa es roommates,
Roommate.
compañeros de cuarto. Que rara vez comparten un cuarto, realmente debería ser compañeros de casa, pero la palabra es esa, roommates. So if you live with
Is-
someone else,
It's only plural, teacher?
no, you could also say I have one
Okay.
roommate.
Okay, okay.
So you're welcome. So that's what mates is. In this case, my teammates, because this is a team, my soccer team. And then finally, look at this photo of Jack, Trish, Tammy, and Kyle over here. And they are my
Classmates.
classmates. Now, mates is another one of those words that doesn't have a gender. Mates tampoco tiene género, chicos. Yo puedo decir mates para puros hombres, puras mujeres o una mezcla. Por ejemplo, aquí dice my teammates, aquí the Newton Bears, y son puras mujeres. También dice my classmates, y aquí tengo una mezcla, tengo hombres y mujeres. So mates is just like friends. You're not specifying the sex. And of course, you guys are all correct because you're very smart. Any questions, you guys, about this exercise?
Yo.
Yes,
Una
go ahead.
question.
¿Quién me dijo
sobre-
primero? Pedro.
Sí,
Ok.
sobre roomie, porque me confundí. Roommate es compañero de cuarto y roommates es como en plural.
Ajá, roommate, así sin la S, roommate es uno. Roommates son varios.
Entonces, roomie es como un...
Es
¿Qué es roomie?
es una forma corta de decir roommates, porque roommates es una palabra muy larga. En lugar de decir roommates, dices roomie y ya.
Ok, ya.
Right? Okay. Who else had a question? Somebody else had a question? ¿Alguien más, chicos, por ahí que tuviera preguntas? No, juraría que escuché a alguien más. Okay. So let's leave it here then. And now we're going to do another exercise that is going to help us figure out when to use those gendered words. Yo les he dicho, muchas de estas palabras no tienen género, como parents o como cousin. Entonces, aquí lo que vamos a hacer es que yo los voy a clasificar entre las palabras que yo uso para hombres, las que uso para los dos, las que no tienen género, y las que uso específicamente para mujeres. For instance, my uncle is a man, so I'm going to put it under male. Teammates can be men or women, all men, all women, or a mixture of the two. So I'm going to put it here in the middle. I can use it for male and for female. And then finally, what am I going to use? Only for females. ¿Qué voy a usar nada más para mujeres? And some more. So I have the words here. So what you guys are going to do is select the word and then put it where it belongs. Por ejemplo, wife. Where would I put wife? Male, male and female, or female? Female, exactly. So you're going to do that for all of these words that I have here on the bottom. Everybody clear on the instructions? Yes? So? Not really? ¿Todos claros, chicos?
Yes.
Beautiful. Okay, so I will give you guys a little bit of time to complete this exercise, and then we'll check together. If you have any questions at all, I'll be right here.
Thanks.
All right, guys, how are we doing? Ready?
Yes, Miss.
Excellent.
Yes,
Ready.
sure.
Yes.
Fantastic. Okay, so in that case, I'm going to have you guys help me complete this chart. Let's start with cousin. Mayra, where do I put cousin?
Male and female.
Yes, male and female, exactly. So I can have cousin Maria, and I can also have cousin Carlos, and it's fine. Now, Ronaldo, husband.
Husband and male.
Male, exactly. So my husband is mandatorily a man, always. Oscar, best friend.
And male and family,
Okay, male and female.
female and
Yes, male and female, excellent.
Mhm.
So my best friend can be Mariana, and my best friend can also be David, and it's fine. Now, Jose Manuel, father or dad.
Is male.
That's a male, of course. Mother or mom, Adrian.
Male.
Male, you sure?
No, Miss.
Yes.
Seguro que mother es para hombre.
Ah, perdón.
So, male, esto de aquí, male es hombre, female es mujer. So, which one is it?
Excuse me. Female.
Female, exactly. Thank you, Adrian. Okay. Mayra, brother.
Male.
Male. Grandfather, Jesus.
Male.
Male. Good. Raúl, parents. Oh, I think we lost him. Oh, there he is. Ya te veo, Raúl. Raúl, parents. Where do I put it? Ah, never mind. I think his computer is freezing. Creo que se está congelando. So let me ask Miguel, parents.
Male and female.
Excellent. My parents are my mom and my dad. Maybe I have two moms. Maybe I have two dads. I don't know. Susana, classmates.
Male and female.
Excellent. Lillian, grandmother.
Female teacher.
Female, absolutely. Griselda, sister.
Female.
Female, yes. And finally, grandparents. Sergio. We can hear you now.
Male and female.
Male and female, of course. Very good. So you guys got them all correct. So I can only use uncle, husband, father, dad, brother, and grandfather for men. I can only use aunt, wife, mother, grandmother, and sister for women. And I can use teammates, cousin, classmates, parents, best friend, grandparents for both. Any questions, you guys, about any of the vocabulary regarding family? Preguntas,
Sí,
chicos? Raúl?
¿Para qué se puede usar husband?
Husband, esposo.
Okay,
Husband,
thanks.
you're welcome. Por ejemplo, en una boda, ¿ven cómo dicen los declaro marido y mujer? In English, you would say, I declare you husband and wife. husband is the man, wife is the woman. Okay, you guys. So, Roy, go ahead.
También faltó en male and female siblings, ¿no?
Siblings, yes. So siblings we mentioned could be brother and sister. So siblings would go right here. You're absolutely right. We also mentioned, I believe, niece and nephew. So nephew would go here. And then niece would go here. Si yo tengo un sobrino, nephew. Si tengo una sobrina, niece. Si yo tengo hermanos del género que sea, siblings, right? Some of those extra words that we mentioned on Friday. So, how do you guys feel about practicing pronunciation? Just for good measure. Para que no se nos olvide, let's go ahead and practice pronunciation real quick. I'm going to say the word. You guys repeat after me. Uncle.
Uncle.
Husband.
Uncle.
Husband.
Husband.
Father.
Father.
Dad.
Dad.
Brother.
Brother.
Grandfather.
Grandfather.
Grandpa.
Grandpa.
Nephew.
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 Teammates.
Teammate.
Cousin.
Cousin.
Best friend.
Best friend.
Parents.
Parents.
Classmates.
Classmate.
Grandparents.
Grandparents.
Friend.
Aunt.
Aunt.
Good. Wife.
Wife.
Mother.
Mother.
Grandmother.
Grandmother.
Sister.
Sister.
Niece.
Niece.
Siblings.
Siblings.
Good. Excellent. And now,
Excellent.
that's it. Okay. And now, you guys tell me. Yes.
¿Qué significa siblings? ¿Cuál es su traducción?
Siblings es como hermanos. Tengo 3 hermanos, pero a lo mejor tú puedes pensar, ok, tiene 3 hermanos hombres y en realidad tengo 2 hermanos y una hermana. O tengo 2 hermanas y un hermano o lo que sea. Siblings no tiene género. Entonces, si yo te digo, tengo 3 siblings, puedo tener 3 hermanas, 3 hermanos o una mezcla de los 2. So that's what it is.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, so let me ask you guys. Let me open this up. Let's see. Kate is David's what? ¿Qué es Kate? The David. Here's Kate. Here's David. Kate is David's what? Daughter. Excellent.
Daughter, yeah.
Daughter. ¿Se acuerdan de daughter y son?
Yes.
Si yo tengo un hijo hombre, es mi son. Si tengo una hija mujer, es mi daughter. So Kate is David's daughter. Good. Now, Richard is Helen's what? Husband. Good. And Kate is Paul's what?
Wife.
Wife. Good. Charlie is Tony's what?
Wife.
Cousin.
Jesse is Charlie's
Cousin.
cousin also.
Cousin.
Exactly. Charlie is Richard's what?
Nephew.
Nephew. Excellent. And then Sarah is Sheila's what?
Grandmother.
Grandmother.
I don't know.
So Sheila
Nieta.
is Sarah's grandmother. Sheila es la abuela, grandmother de Sara. Pero ¿qué es Sara de Sheila?
Nieta, no lo tenemos.
Nieta. And we mentioned it on Friday. So
Granddaughter.
daughter is for hija. Para nieta, nada más le agrego granddaughter. Igual que father, y nada más le agrego grandfather para abuelo, igualito. So Tony is David's what?
Grandson.
Grandson. Exactly. Good job. You guys are killing it with the family vocabulary. So now that we've reviewed the vocabulary, I'm going to have you do a little exercise. Here it is. It is exercise number 4. Let's see. I'm gonna ask, who should we ask? Pedro, can you help us read, please? Make a family tree. Pedro, are you alive? Let's hope so. Okay, I'm gonna ask Jorge. Can you help us read the instructions, please? Number 4.
Number 4. ¿Lo morado también o no?
Just make a family tree.
Okay, my family tree. Pero me refiero a si leo lo morado también.
No, you don't have to.
Okay. Make a family tree like the one in Sarah's scrapbook. Draw and show pictures of your family members. Then tell your partner about your family.
Excellent. So here's what we're going to do. It's not necessary for you to draw. Aquí no les voy a pedir que dibujen nada. Lo único que vamos a hacer es escribir. So what you guys are going to do is write a paragraph about your family, just like this one that we read about Sarah. Igualito que el que nos contó Sara de su familia, así me van a contar ustedes de la suya. Me pueden poner cuántos años tienen, qué les gusta hacer, I don't know, de qué trabajan. For instance, I made one here. Let me show it to you. Here's mine. Here's my paragraph. Can everybody see it?
Yes.
Thank you. So here's what I wrote. My name is Paulina. My mom's name is Rocio. She, that's my mom, she likes to dance. My dad's name is Ernesto. He's a teacher like me. I have one brother. His name is also Ernesto, and he likes soccer. I am married, and my husband's name is Bernardo. He is a geologist. I have 3 grandparents. My favorite grandparent is my grandma, and her name is Cristina. She's 74 years old. Algo así me van a escribir. No tiene que ser igual. Si no me quieren decir a qué se dedican, díganme otra cosa. Obviamente todos tenemos familias diferentes. Si no me quieren hablar de sus abuelos, háblenme de sus tíos, de sus primos, whatever you like. And try to use those possessives so we can practice. Fíjense que aquí estoy usando un montón de posesivos. My mom's name is Rocio. My dad's name is Ernesto. My husband's name is Bernardo. And also notice his name, right? His name, her name. So just like that, you're going to be practicing the possessives, and you're also going to be practicing family vocabulary. ¿Todos claros, chicos, con qué vamos a hacer?
Yes.
Okay, beautiful.
Yes.
So I'll give you guys a few minutes. Está un poquito largo, entonces les voy a dar unos cuantos minutos. Ustedes me dicen cómo vamos, si necesitamos más tiempo, damos más tiempo, no pasa nada. Y al final les voy a pedir a algunos de ustedes que me compartan lo que escribieron sobre su familia. So I'll be here if you have any questions, and I'll leave this up as an example in case you need it.
Excuse me, Miss, ¿cómo se diría administración? ¿Tal cual?
Yes, you could say administration, or you could also say business management, like that. Cualquiera de las dos está bien. If you want to write administration, that's fine.
Ok, el de business es negocios.
Business management. Es como administración de negocios. You could also just write management.
Ok.
Like that.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. I was on mute. How are we doing, guys? ¿Cómo vamos, chicos? Are
Pues
we
ya
ready?
voy con my grandparents.
Okay, excellent. Thank you, Raul. Almost ready. Let's give it 2 more minutes and then we'll see where we're at. 2 minutos más y vemos cómo vamos. Okay, you guys, how do we feel? ¿Cómo andamos?
Ready.
Ready? Excellent. Okay, wonderful. Raúl, how are you doing?
Pues yo apenas yo terminé.
Excellent, right on time, justo a tiempo. Okay, so I'm going to ask you guys, thank you, Griselda. I'm going to ask you guys to be volunteers if you want. If you would like to share your paragraph with the class. So if you want to share your paragraph, please raise your hand. Si quieren compartir, chicos, el párrafo que escribieron, por favor, levanten su manita. No voy a obligar a nadie. Thank you, Roe. Thank you, Ronaldo, Susana, Jose Manuel. Wonderful. Okay, so we'll start in order. Roe, you go first.
Perfecto. ¿Comparto pantalla o lo leo únicamente?
You can just read it if you like.
Ok. Permítame. Listo, lo voy a leer. My name is Roe. My mom's name is Lucia. She loved the cat. My dad's name is Enrique. He is a conductor in Mexico. I have 2 siblings. They are 1 boy and 1 girl. My brother's name is also Enrique, and my sister's name is Aline. They are my little babies because I am the first son of my parents. Finish.
That's wonderful. Thank you so much, Roy. Excellent use of siblings. I have 2 siblings, 1 boy, 1 girl. Wonderful. I loved it. And they're your little babies. That's very sweet of you. Okay, so thank you so much, Roy. Now let's listen to Ronaldo.
Okay, I am Ronaldo. My parents is Leticia and Francisco. They are happy. I have a sister. Her name is Eunice. She loves fast food. Eunice's daughter is a beautiful. She is my niece and she is 2 years old.
She's so young. She's a baby. That's very sweet. So I'm just going to do a small correction I think you said my parents is. And parents, remember, is a plural. So it would be my parents
Are.
are, exactly, right? So my parents
Yes.
are. Everything else is great. Good job. Thank you so much,
Thank you.
Ronaldo. Thank you for sharing. Susana, please go ahead.
Thank you, teacher. Okay, my name is Susana. My parents are Rubens and Marta. He's dead 1 year ago. And my mother is very funny and she loves dancing. I have one brother, his name is Daniel. He's engineer. And I have one son and one daughter. His name is Said. He's 28 years old. Her name is Carolina. She's 22 years old. My husband have 42 years old. And his name is Herman. I have many aunts, 8 in total, and 2 uncles. They are siblings to my mother.
So your mom has 10 siblings?
Yes.
Wow, that's a big family.
Very, very big.
Yes. How many cousins do you have? ¿Quién sabe? ¿Ni los has contado?
No.
Un montón. It sounds like a lot. Sounds like a lot.
Yes, en total en la familia somos 66, me parece. Nada más
Holy.
entre abuelos y tíos.
Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot.
Sí.
Well, I'm very happy. I'm very happy that you have a very big family. Sounds like it's beautiful. Your 2 children. So everything was great. The only correction I would make is you said my husband has 42 years old. Whenever we talk about age, we always use the verb be. So that would be my husband is 42.
Okay.
Right?
Sí,
and that's the only correction that I have. Everything else was great. Thank you so much for sharing, Susana. Well done.
Sí, gracias.
All righty, moving on, Jose Manuel.
Thank you.
Thank you. Whenever you're ready.
Good afternoon. My name is Jose Manuel. My mom's name is Hilda. She's housewife and seamstress. My dad's name is Juan. He's farmer. I have 3 siblings. San Juana, Mayra is teacher and Angel is engineer. I have 1 son. His name is Said. I have 4 grandparents. 2 they live in Durango and 2 they live in Jalisco. I love visit Jalisco.
That sounds, I'm so happy you still have all of your grandparents. Qué suerte que todavía tengas a todos tus abuelos. That's wonderful. And is your son with you right now? Tu hijo está ahí contigo. I think I can hear him.
Yes.
How old is he? How old is he? ¿Cuántos años tiene?
Él tiene 3 years old.
Oh, he's 3 years old. He sounds very young. Suena muy joven. That's very nice that you have him right there with you. Okay, excellent job. Thank you so much, Jose Manuel. Thank you for sharing about your family. And now, para cerrar con broche de oro, let's listen to Mayra, please.
Thank you, Miss. My name is Mayra. I am a student university. I work in Bucines. My mom's name is Theo. She likes to plant fruit trees. I have trees, banana, lemon, pomegranate, and guavas. I have 1 grandparent. His name is Pedro. He's 99 years old. I have those siblings. Finish.
Excellent. Wow, your grandpa, 99.
Yes.
That's quite an accomplishment. I'm very impressed. So I just wanted to correct you on a little bit of pronunciation. Everything was great, but I heard you say that you work in business. Cuando pronunciamos esta, haz de cuenta que esta U es como una I. Entonces, en lugar de decir business, voy a decir business.
Okay.
Business. But everything else is great. So thank you so much, Mayra. Sounds like you have a lovely family. Te tengo mucha envidia por tener tantos árboles. Qué padrísimo. So that sounds amazing. But thank you so much. Thank you, Mayra. Thank you, everybody, for sharing. I think we're going to leave it here for today. Starting tomorrow, we'll stop with the family stuff and we'll start talking about the verb have. Terminamos aquí, muchachos, con las cosas familiares y vamos a empezar a trabajar con el verbo have, el verbo tener. So that's what we'll do tomorrow. But for now, rest. I hope you have a wonderful night. Eat some dinner, and I will see you all very soon. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye.
See you later.